at the office today? What did you say it went wrong?
It's tough to pick out specifics, to be totally honest. I actually thought we started the game really well. First 15-20 minutes we created 2 or 3 things. Billy's had a good chance, Ennis is in behind, Keaton's get in behind, and then eventually we score through nothing extraordinary, but just good positive play. So from that point I'm not entirely sure where we went wrong. I think up until that point we were comfortable, we were moving the ball quite well, and then as they began to get a foothold in the game, we just stopped doing what gave us success in the opening 20, and that just seemed to get almost worse and worse throughout the game. I think that it's taking nothing away from Annan. I think for where they are in the league to put on a performance like that today was, they've got to be commended for it, and we'll need to take a long look in the mirror ourselves. But ultimately, I think that it was maybe harsh to say it was flattering, because I think they worked some good stuff, but ultimately I didn't think it was necessarily reflective of the game.
As you say, they started well, and obviously it got that goal through Billy King. Does it make it a bit more frustrating than having started so well and taking the lead, that things then just totally really went wrong?
Yeah, as I say, I think in the first 15-20, if we put away one of the other chances that we miss, I think we go and have a great day. And I don't think, again, it's one of those ones where I think, rightly so, there's questions about our reaction to thinking in the dressing room from Hammy and Goldie, and they've every right to have a goal. We've set a standard all season, and we've just not met it today. It's difficult, it really is, because we know the amount of effort we put into the game. It just wasn't reflected in the quality or the performance, which is just it's a difficult one for everybody in there to kind of wrap our heads around.
Playing an Annan side, though, as you're saying, who are fighting for their lives at the bottom, and obviously next weekend Inverness are in a similar position. What can you take from this game just to try and improve, obviously, but what sort of things can you try and work on mainly for that game next week?
I think it's as basic as we know that anyone in this league, regardless of league position, is capable of putting a performance on their day. We've got a duty as Arbroath players, as for the club, as now league champions, to make a good showing for ourselves. I think that'll be all the ammunition, all the hunger, all the thought that we need to turn up on the day, and I'm sure that we'll do that. I know for a fact that Goldie and Hammy will make sure that we're in a good position come next Saturday.
No, thanks for your time today.